Hey guys, momentaijankguy here, bringing you one of the first BT17 versus video. It's supposed to be me on the right playing Argomon and my friend on the left playing Eosmon. So we already pre-mulligan, and so I'm going first. I hatched the Argomon, of course, because like 99% of the Argomon, but you see a random Terriermon there. And so I put it to 2. I didn't have the searcher, but I played the old school 2-cost Argomon, just so like I couldn't instead of getting with 3, which is always better. And then she proceeds to play a Digimon Emperor. I'm like, I was just gonna like promote next turn, play the rhythm in my hand for 2 with the Terriermon. But I was like, you know what, I have to promote. If not, I'm not gonna be able to play the game. I'm not gonna be able to hatch anymore. Promotes the Morphomon, dies to the level 6 Argomon, looks at the top 5. She can pick up a Eosmon and a Manoa. Hits two targets, the memory tamer, and I believe that is the new level 4, I believe. And I was just like double making sure. I was like, gosh dang, 2 cards. And anything, Eosmon is a completely real deck now. I got protection, it has extra draw, it has redirects, and it can pop things that it swarms like how it was supposed to. It's very insane. Plays the promo Morphomon, looks at the top 3 for a Manoa and a Eosmon. There's 3 Eosmon, I believe that's the 4 and the 5 and the 6. You can usually touch the top by the art. Does not pick up the 6, I believe, but she picks up the 5. So I played for 2 was the Terriermon. I suspend for Digiorption. I draw a card, and then I suspend because Digimon was suspended by an effect, so I draw a card to get a memory. And she was asking like, oh, why do you like get a memory? It's like, oh, but it becomes Digimon becomes suspended by an effect, I get a memory. And I draw a card. I Digiorp, actually I go for 2, putting it to 1, just passing the turn. Unfortunately, I did not have another rookie in my hand. Or if I did, I probably didn't notice. Evil's in the back to a Morphomon. Evils into another. It's just like Eos. I'm gonna evil into Eosmon, into Eosmon, into Argomon, into Argomon. It's really funny. And so all the new Eosmons, they all make the opponent play a tamer, and I think the level 5 is if you don't play a tamer, they can play a tamer, and then they can like the Digivolve stuff. And unfortunately, I didn't have another tamer in my hand, even though I run 6 in the deck. Asking how many cards in my hand, I have 6. I think I have 2 giant builds in my hand, which is horrendous. And she's just resolving the effect up to level 5. The Digivolves it, puts it back to a Terrier. And Digivolves it to another level 5. If you're wondering why one's foil, one is a pre-release, one is a regular. Then proceeds to play the new Manoa, which is on play, trash an Eosmon or a Morphomon to draw 2 cards. And also, if one of your Eosmon would be deleted by an effect, you can instead delete something else, delete another Eosmon instead. And you're on place where Tamers don't activate. And if you guys don't know what the Manoa does, the Manoa is your opponent's Tamers cannot unsuspend. And whenever you play an Eosmon, you can tap her to look at the top 3 for an Eosmon or a Tamer card. I think it has to be a white Tamer. So even in the back of Terriermon, which would be great, but the Digimon Emperor was putting in a lot of work. And so unfortunately here, I do have a 4 right there, I think it's a 4. I can't get the extra draw and extra memory gain because my Tamers can't unsuspend because of the Manoa. Manoa's other effect is if you have an Eosmon, none of your opponent's Tamers can unsuspend. So it's a mean lock. So it was for free. And then I just play the rhythm for 2. And right here, I forget that they have protection, because it's really nice that the new Manoa the tamer has built-in protection, and so I completely forgot about that because I'm used to like the Digimon having protection, and so I Digivolve. I place up to 4 level 4 or lower Argomons, level 5 or lower underneath. I was like, I try to pop the big stack, and I'm like, right. It protects it, and that's all I can do is it. So all my inherits, I believe it's like I think because I had a lot of the old Argomons, it was just gain 2 memory on deletion, and Argomon was like 16k or 15k right there. Evo's into the Eosmon that lets me play Tamer first, and then she can play a Tamer. Play Tamer, or you can play an Eosmon that's level 5 or lower for a cost of 2. And proceeds to do the Manoa first. Debating about which Eosmon they get, and she has 2 pending triggers for the Morphmon. See, the Morphmon is very, very good. The Morphmon is when you play a Eosmon, this Digimon can Digivolve into a Eosmon in your hand, with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3. So it goes into the old Eosmon that's when attacking, play a level 5 or lower Eosmon from your hand. And it's for free, which is very nice. And does that one now. And that one's for 1 because that one Eos on top of 4. Specifically over Eosmon because it does not have a little Digivolution pip on the top left of it, like the other Digimon cards do. And then on Digivolve or when attacking, you can play a level 5 or lower Eosmon, then delete a Digimon that is equal to the DP or less, and it also has the effect of during your turn, all your Eosmon to get plus 1,000 power for each Tamer on the board. So proceeds to Digivolve it first, and then it's gonna pop it. And then pops the, and then she moves me to 1. I believe I'm at 1 or 2 right there, can't really tell. But I feel like aside from that though, I feel like it was a really good game. Aside from me like losing my tempo right there, or my rhythm, like my friend said today. You can see like how scary the Eosmon deck is. It's just like it just swarms field, and it just does a lot. Sort of shuts out the opponent a bit because they can't. They can play Tamers, but don't get any on plays. They cannot suspend them, and they have redirects, which is better than blocking. In like certain situations, and I'm just here like just trying to figure out like what to do, because I don't have a 4 in my hand. I had those 2 4s, and the fact that she was able to Digivolve, I was just like, I can't really do much, and so I just decided to hard drop the Paladin mode, strip all the sources off all her Digimon, then bottom like everything that is in her trash. She's like, do you want to put the order? I was like, no, it's okay. Just put the order to the bottom. That was honestly the best play I can do. Like, I could have passed turn, but at least this way, like, if they go into the old Eosmon, I think from like BT5 or BT7, I think it's not Double Diamond. I tuck 2 Eosmon tucking Eosmon for each Tamer, and pop one of their Digimon. I don't want to like overflow 5 for that. And so as you can see, I'm just like, just end me. I can't do anything. Hits 2 targets off the Morphomon, and then proceeds to place it under. And the Morphomon's additional effect is you can place it under one of your Eosmons after you play it, which is part of the same effect. And if you do, you can play a Manoa from your hand for free. Pitches an Eosmon to draw 2 cards. Draws into another level 6, and the nice thing about Eosmon, how it's been very good at, is that when you have multiple Manoas out, the 4-cost Memory Tamer, is that you can cycle through the entire deck like crazy.
This is all turns when you play something, and this is also when you play something.
And then proceed to go into Eosmon level 6 for 1, and going to play another body for free. And the fact that she has 2 Eosmons now, all her Digimon are getting plus 2,000 power per 1 Tamer, and so it's big enough to pop the Paladin mode.
It's not an optional effect, so this one has to die first before it's fine.
And so right here we have a little like misinterpretation is because the Eosmon level 6, the pop all turns, is not a optional effect. It is when you play an Eosmon, you can delete something. It's not a you can. It says delete one. Swings hits into a rhythm. Not much I can do about that. Swings hits into a green memory boost. Swings again, hits into a level 3 Argo, and then it just plays a Louis. It just goes. Oh, I'm gonna die to the Morphomon. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. This matchup was a lot of fun, aside from me like breaking a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys like it, and I'll try to get you guys more as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time.